Welcome to another edition of the D&D Morning Show.
A little bit more enthusiasm.
Well, more?
More!
That was enthusiastic.
Welcome to the D&D Morning Show.
See, I went and done the intro, and it wasn't good enough.
I did not say that.
She asked me to do the intro, and then she did it herself. I'm leaving.
I'd like to see that.
Come to me. What do we got going on today?
We got fun fact coming up.
All right.
And then we're going to talk about today about sticking with the exercise routine. Because you know you're always so motivated in the beginning.
Right.
And then, I'll skip a day. And then a day turns into 2 days. And then a day turns into a week.
Let's get into that content after.
Okay. Just getting right into it.
Fun fact.
So,
What is it?
you didn't let me finish the agenda.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Can't wait to get into it.
He can't get it together this morning. So then we got a recipe. We're going to talk about pancakes this morning.
Ooh.
And then we are going to end with a quote about happiness.
Happiness.
It always reminds me of the movie with Will Smith, when happiness on the wall is spelt wrong. I don't know, whenever I write that word.
With a Y.
Yeah. And,
You getting into the fun fact? Or getting into the
yeah, I'm
quote?
getting into everything now. Okay, you start with the fun fact, because it's of me in my obsession with TV series.
Oh boy. Okay. So this fun fact is when Dorothy and I, we don't really watch TV. We don't have cable.
No.
And we don't watch too much TV. We'll watch like a show or two a night.
Or a movie sometimes.
Or a movie. Usually I like movies. Anyways.
Usually I can't stay awake that long
So-
for a movie.
Right. So you have to watch shorter things like 30 to
45 minutes.
of a series, and except Dorothy gets obsessed with them. So if it's a movie and she's not like 100% into it, or if she feels like it's going to be long, she'll just fall asleep.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to watch those together. But she'll watch series, and if she gets into a series, she has to like batch watch forever. And this is how she watches it. Like I think we talked about maybe in the past one about movies, or getting into a movie. And she'll just sit there like this.
I get into it. I'm like in the show with them. I'm like living it with them.
And she always has to see the next, like, we have to know if it ends with like a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
She has to like, I have to know what's going on next. I'm like, Dorothy, I think that's enough now.
And he has to like wrestle me. So I'm like, no, just 5 more minutes so I know what happened.
Or one more show.
Or
Let's just watch one more show. If it's on the weekend and we're like a lazy day laying around, she's like, let's watch another one. And another one. I'm like, I need a break from these. Let's go for a walk. Let's do some work and then come back to it.
But then I talk about it all day, or like all the time. Like these characters are a part of our lives. Like they're our friends.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what so-and-so is going to do about this. How are they going to make it through? And Drew's like, it's a TV show.
Yeah. So if you guys have a favorite, let us know and we'll talk about that in the group.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
All right, so our main topic today.
Is about fitness and fitness routines and sticking with it.
Yeah, so the biggest issue is people want to jump in with 2 feet
Yeah.
when they're inspired.
What is that called? The all or nothing attitude, right? You just want to do it all or do nothing at all.
Yeah. And it goes from like all or nothing, and
Yeah.
a lot of people are like, I'm an all or nothing type of person.
And we say, how's that working out for you?
And then you get a blank look. Not so well.
Time to change your mindset.
But I think that's why a lot of people come to us, because we talk about sustainable lifestyle changes. So it's easy. Like we know what it's like. Anyone can go and work out for a couple days or maybe for a couple weeks. And the same thing with nutrition. You could try nutrition for a couple days. You could try a cleanse or a weekend fast. That stuff doesn't work. So when we're like, I'm going to jump into a fitness routine, and you don't have a set plan, it happens all the time. You're going to see it in September.
Yeah.
You're going to see
After
it
summer.
after summer. Everyone's going to join the gym, and
It's packed in September, the gym.
Yeah, and I would say September's busier than January.
Yeah.
But those are the 2 biggest times, September and January, and everyone jumps in without a plan. They're like, I have all these like great aspirations around fitness and health, and don't really look to the future or past the first couple weeks of that initial inspiration.
I'm going to work out 5 days a week, or I'm going to work out, I don't know, these big, if you're doing nothing and then you go to everything, it's harder to maintain.
Right, because it's not part of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
And then when I start working with someone, for example, with a fitness routine, it might be we might start off with 2 days a week, or 3 days a week is a bit much. I try to start off with two. And a lot of people are like, well, it's not enough. Well, it's only 2 days a week. And I was like, well, how much have you been working out before this?
Yeah.
Like,
How much are you doing now?
Well, I haven't.
Nothing. So then 2 days a week is progressively preparing you to add on more. It's not to say that you're going to do 2 days a week forever. It's just getting you used to doing a little bit and then adding on. It's like a puzzle.
It's like a puzzle.
You put a couple pieces together, then you add on.
A couple more pieces.
Couple more pieces until you get the full piece done.
You get
the full picture done.
Get a little closer to the picture with each
with
each piece.
Little piece, right?
Yeah, so it's important.
But
Like
you got to go piece by piece. I'm getting really
are you done now?
heavy into this puzzle metaphor.
Serious about the puzzle. Just like the fun fact that you just went over.
Yes.
So if you're looking to start a fitness program or a routine, start off with a routine that's sustainable. I think many times we don't think about what's sustainable for our entire lives.
Right.
We think about what's okay, what's going to work right now. It's that quick fix attitude. So if you could think about what's sustainable for your lifestyle, like could you work out for the rest of your life for 2 days a week? And I would like to think that if you're trying to live a healthier lifestyle, we could all wrap our heads around that. Like, yes, I could probably work out twice a week for the rest of my life. And it's not just work, like I'm not going to go to the gym forever. It's just being more active. It's going for walks on a consistent basis, being more active, riding bikes, playing at the park with kids. So if you can consciously do that at least a couple times a week, then we can plan for your future and be like, this is going to make changes in your life. This is going to make you healthier.
So deep.
Right?
Deep thinker.
Anything else to add to that?
No, I think you covered it. Just I always emphasize with my clients about starting slow and then progressively adding so that you can get used to something and the change in your life before you dump a big load on.
Yeah, and by used to, it's like, Dorothy, I think you mean transitioning into a lifestyle change. Because it needs to be lifestyle.
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest thing to understand. Like if we don't change our lifestyle around activity, wellness, nutrition, fitness, it just doesn't last.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to try this for a couple days, and if that doesn't fit into our lifestyle, then you're going to push it to the side.
Yeah.
And you're going to go back to the things that are part of your lifestyle, like maybe watching 15 episodes of your favorite movie series.
I don't know who does that.
But yeah, it has to be lifestyle. And I think you're right. Just to end it off here, by adding slowly and transitioning, I wanted to mention that if you jump into a fitness program like full tilt, not only do you lose interest quickly because you're not used to it, but you have to pay attention to injuries.
Yeah.
That has happened to us before. Someone like, oh, I don't want to do 2 days a week. So of course you have to meet with someone and try to meet them halfway. But then there's injuries that have happened in the past that we have to pay attention to, and then it's that understanding that your body needs a chance to adjust, and so does your lifestyle. So if you can wrap your head around that and move forward progressively, you can.
Yeah, it's just about changing our mindset, to the lifestyle change versus a quick fix. Right?
That's right.
That's right.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, you did a lot of the talking, so now it's my turn. Yattering on over there like a chicken.
This is a fun fact. All right, let's go, young lady.
Okay, pancakes is our recipe this morning. And one of our favorite recipes, of course, is the Complete Truth protein pancake. And it's so easy to make. Even Drew can do it.
What? I'm a very good pancake maker, thank you.
He is. So you just need a few ingredients. You need your Complete Truth protein or another flour of your choice, but we highly suggest Complete Truth protein because of the health benefits and because of the way that it prepares. It prepares so nicely, light and fluffy and smooth. I can taste them now. And then there's no sugar or anything in our pancakes. We don't put anything like that in there. But we put some cinnamon, we put some almond milk, we put some baking soda, and then I think that's it, hey?
Bananas?
Bananas! That's the key ingredient. See? You can tell he makes the pancakes more than me. Bananas, that's the key ingredient because it's a banana chocolate chip complete truth protein pancake. So you mash up your bananas, and I guess that's why there's no sugar, is because the banana acts as the sweetener.
We don't use oil either.
And no oil, right? So bananas, and yeah, we just usually mix it all up in the blender and then pour out our pancakes onto a tray now. So instead of do you call it frying?
They frying.
Frying your
I
pancakes?
suppose you saute pancakes.
I don't suppose you saute them. But instead of putting it on the frying pan, we recently started baking them, because they could turn out so golden brown. So you just, on your baking sheet, put like parchment paper, or we have like a special like reusable non-sticky sheet thing that we use, and then you just pour it out like 1/4 cup, and then
Whatever size you want your pancakes.
yeah, we usually stay smaller, or try to, unless I make them and they're like, one's this big and one's this big, and they're all different sizes.
Maybe that's why I make the pancakes.
No, Drew makes the pancakes just because I used to get too frustrated to make pancakes. They wouldn't turn out like perfectly golden brown, and I'd be like having a fit in the kitchen. He'd be like, all right, let me take this over. So he just slowly turned into the pancake maker.
It's better that way. It's better for everyone that way.
But yeah, just put your oven on 350, throw your tray of pancakes in there, and I swear they are golden brown.
Much better than any pan-fried pancake.
And you don't need oil.
Yep.
Like, you know, when you fry them, you have to put like coconut oil or something in the pan.
Yep.
When you bake them, don't need oil.
Yeah, give those a try. We'll give you the link as well
Yeah.
in the comments, and let us know how they go. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here on this edition of the morning show. Another blank stare. You were jumping in so well at the beginning of the show.
And now I'm in Dorothy land.
Stay with us. Longer than 15 minutes doesn't really work out.
Like a 3-second attention span. Goldfish. Woo, 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 woo.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Woo, woo, woo.
All right, guys, we're going to catch you on the next one. We'll see you in the group.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you later.